Of course, that sound, that music, that melodious stream of consciousness means only one thing, and that means that here on Take Action News, as we begin this hour, it is time for social media with Dr. Digipole, the doctor. The doctor's in the house right today. Here in studio, We Act Radio in Anacostia. Alan Rosenblatt, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Daniel. How you doing? Hey, Cole.
How's it going, Alan?
Cole Stangler, of course, remaining in my co-host chair. I think that this is going to be a discussion. Of course, we've been talking about very serious things this entire show, aside from some things. But, this segment, I think we're really, if you thought it was serious before when we were talking about the Zimmerman verdict or Rana Plaza or the National Labor Relations Board or the situation with immigration in this country, now it gets really serious. And, Alan, there was something of, a natural disaster earlier this week.
Twitter shakeup, for sure. I mean, big time. Last week, out of nowhere, Twitter was completely flooded and dominated by the hashtag SharkNado. And, I first heard that and I thought, NATO? What's NATO have to do with sharks? But apparently it had to do with tornadoes that were sucking sharks up out of the water and hurling them at people along the shore. It turned out to be a sci-fi movie that just exploded on Twitter with the hashtag SharkNado. The basic premise was that because of warmer waters as the result of global warming, both sharks were coming further north, which we have seen, and also that more tornadoes were occurring, which we have seen because extreme weather seems to be the result of it, and that when you put the two together, tornadoes hitting coastal areas, turning waterspouts and tornadoes into these giant swirling masses of toothy sharks flying at you through the roofs, through the hoods of your cars, it's a frightening scene. Now the EPA has come out and said that they posted on their Twitter feed that climate change may lead to rising sea levels and more intense storms, but currently no science to support the occurrence of a SharkNado. So the EPA has denied the possibility, at least based on the best available science. But the bottom line is that the global warming deniers don't believe there's any good science anyway. So I'd say that it's just as good in their minds that there will be SharkNados as anything else that the science is saying.